We cannot solve our problems with the same thinking we used when we created them. Look deep into nature, and then you will understand everything better. A person who never made a mistake never tried anything new. Learn from yesterday, live for today, hope for tomorrow. The important thing is not to stop questioning. If you can't explain it simply, you don't understand it well enough. Life is like riding a bicycle. To keep your balance, you must keep moving. Coincidence is God's way of remaining anonymous. Logic will get you from A to B. Imagination will take you everywhere. I have no special talent. I am only passionately curious. Only two things are infinite: the universe and human stupidity, and I'm not sure about the former. Reality is merely an illusion, albeit a very persistent one. No problem can be solved from the same level of consciousness that created it. Imagination is everything. It is the preview of life's coming attractions. Peace cannot be kept by force. It can only be achieved by understanding. Only a life lived for others is a life worthwhile. I know not with what weapons World War III will be fought, but World War IV will be fought with sticks and stones.
I live in that solitude which is painful in youth, but delicious in the years of maturity. The true sign of intelligence is not knowledge, but imagination.
Common sense is the collection of prejudices acquired by age 18. Once we accept our limits, we go beyond them. Nationalism is an infantile disease. It is the measles of mankind. A table, a chair, a bowl of fruit, and a violin. What else does a man need to be happy? Intellectual growth should commence at birth and cease only at death. There are two ways to live. You can live as if nothing is a miracle. You can live as if everything is a miracle. Our task must be to free ourselves by widening our circle of compassion to embrace all living creatures and the whole of nature and its beauty. He who can no longer pause to wonder and stand wrapped in awe is as good as dead. His eyes are closed. In matters of truth and justice, there is no difference between large and small problems, for issues concerning the treatment of people are all the same. Education is what remains after one has forgotten what one has learned in school. Intellectuals solve problems, geniuses prevent them. The gift of fantasy has meant more to me than my talent for absorbing positive knowledge. The hardest thing to understand in the world is the income tax. Technological progress is like an axe in the hands of a pathological criminal. If you are out to describe the truth, leave elegance to the tailor. Whoever undertakes to set himself up as a judge of truth and knowledge is shipwrecked by the laughter of the gods. A question that sometimes drives me hazy: am I or are the others crazy? Strive not to be a success, but rather to be of value. We can't solve problems by using the same kind of thinking we used when we created them. Weakness of attitude becomes weakness of character. It's not that I'm so smart, it's just that I stay with problems longer. The only source of knowledge is experience. Anyone who has never made a mistake has never tried anything new. No amount of experimentation can ever prove me right. A single experiment can prove me wrong. If we knew what it was we were doing, it would not be called research, would it? Any man who can drive safely while kissing a pretty girl is simply not giving the kiss the attention it deserves. The world is a dangerous place to live, not because of the people who are evil, but because of the people who don't do anything about it. Whoever is careless with the truth in small matters cannot be trusted with important matters. The only reason for time is so that everything doesn't happen at once. You can't blame gravity for falling in love. The important thing is not to stop questioning. Curiosity has its own reason for existing. Don't forget to subscribe. Which quote did you like the most? Share your opinion in the comment. Don't miss out the chance to see the next video.